time to get this puppy final inspected here. Get her back on the road. Very nice. What the hell was making that noise? The back. Get it loose. Thumper. Okay. I'll find that fuel filters under here somewhere. Find the fuel filter. I'll change the fuel filter next on this. Here's your very tight. Tight. That's all right.
Anything good?
Yeah, no, just a lot of rust. Good. I'm about tired of wheel bearings this month. Good. Crack.
Holy prerequisite.
No, there is not.
Hey, hold on.
Get out
hold
of here,
on. Hey, there's a prerequisite for a bumper.
You already give me a freaking new one. Get that. Check for springs.
Usually when I get that, it's usually when I get that code, you get freaking boned. It's probably newer than the 2002. We can try it. Oxygen temperature.
Tight. Yeah, nice. You can get right underneath it. Look. I do not see any leakage. What's hiding? Looks good. Where's that fuel filter hiding? Thumping back here. No, the fuel filter was. Up front. Alright, man. Good. Everything on here looks pretty decent. That's with those though. Canister. Oh, there you are. Filter. Where's that dog? Nice and still. It's gotta be up under the. Sweet. Alright, looks like got inspected for this year. Actually have to put that motor back together again. Sweet. Alright then. Sweet. Alright. Final inspection on this thing. We're gonna go take the 04 Sebring to have its final inspection done, and that's the emissions test. It was cleared on its safety inspection, but unfortunately, when we put it up the machine for its emissions test, it failed because there was no reading on the evap, there was no reading on the oxygen, there was no reading on the catalytic system. So I've just checked it. My daughter drove it a good 300 miles over the weekend. So I think our main problem was the battery terminals were loose. So every time the computer would get those readings, it would get a spike from the battery because it'd lose the current to the computer and clear it. So I tightened that up last week, and I just checked it on the monitor, and everything reads ready. Stay tuned. Alright, I just want to recap. Finally coming back. This vehicle's an 04 Sebring. This is the vehicle that the daughter was driving and the timing belt broke. And technically the head should have been shot because depending on where the pistons are, a lot of times they whack the valves and bend them. Well, I tore it all apart and checked them and wound up being in good shape. So total of 9 months later, I got it back on the road, or got it all back together. And you can view those videos just by clicking on the links and following. And she got rear-ended, so I've now given the vehicle back to her, and we've been trying to get it inspected. Well, the safety inspection went off pretty much without a hitch. Then the emissions did not. It failed. So that made it so we had to drive it more. But come to find out, she was having issues with the battery. Well, if you have issues with the battery, it will continue to clear. It will clear codes. And as you can see, it's reading. It's reading. It's going to tell me that I need to turn the battery on. But if the minute the battery disconnects, it will clear all codes. This has to have a ready on the evap system, catalytic system, O2 system, and I think a couple other ones to pass. And there goes the error. And we'll print the read. And codes. I want to go down to middle status monitors and enter misfire ready, which means it'll sense a misfire. Misfire, keep going down, okay. And it'll be this one here. Fuel system is ready. Compression comp ready. Catalytic system is ready, which it was not ready before. Not applicable. Evap system is now ready when it wasn't before. Second air system is ready where it wasn't before. And system refrig AC not applicable, of course. AC sensor, oxygen sensor is ready where it wasn't before. And also heater sensor is ready and applicable, and that is it. We are ready to rock and roll. All right. These were all not ready before, and if they're not ready, they will not pass the emissions test. So stay tuned. We'll see if we do pass. Okay, we got it in here. Let's see if we can get it back out of here with a sticker on it. Oh. Alright, here we go. You either got a yay or nay. Connect cable. Inspection complete. Thank God she passed. Now it's going to give me a, so I got a sticker, and then I got to punch in the sticker number, and then it'll verify the sticker number. And you don't get away without having this done, because I find I get emails saying the vehicle has not been emission checked. Nothing like from the timing belt breaking to the time I get it inspected has been almost 14 months. All right. There it is, boys and girls. That's all that matters. All right. Well, we're set. This has been almost a 14-month evolution since the timing belt broke. And you can click on and watch my evolution in taking the motor apart, putting the motor together, and then finally getting it closing out with this evolution. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment and definitely subscribe. And remember, any maintenance that you do on your vehicle, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, have somebody do it for you. Because it's definitely not worth an injury or, medical bills. And we will catch you on the next episode of Project Chrysler.